In this exercise tutorial, I'm going to be taking you through how to do shoulder banded internal rotation. Now there's 5 muscle groups that are going to be working to assist you in your shoulder internal rotation. One is at the front of the shoulder, it's the anterior deltoid. The other one's at the chest, it's your pec major. The biggest and widest muscle of the back, which is your latissimus dorsi, and 2 of the 4 rotator cuff muscles at the back of your shoulder, the subscapularis and the teres major. They're all going to be working to assist you in internal shoulder rotation. So it doesn't matter if you've got a looped band like me or you've got a single piece of band like a TheraBand, the cues are exactly the same on both of the variations. So firstly, I'll instruct clients to find something that's not going to move. I'm going to be using a cable machine here, so when I do the exercise, the band's not going to ping. It's securely going to be fastened onto the cable machine. Now, if you put your elbow to your side and create a right angle, that is the height in which you're going to be doing the exercise. So when I place and loop the band around this cable machine, and I've got my hands on both ends, I'm going to feed one through the other, that creates a knot, and I'm at that height where when I create a right angle at my elbow, I've got a nice height for then doing the exercise when I bring the band and my arm in towards the midline of my body. So if you come too far out, the resistance is going to be harder, but you'll notice there's now a big gap between my elbow and my side. We want to really get the elbow into the side. From here, strong wrist, and then start to bring your hand in towards the midline of the body, keeping the wrist nice and strong. For some clients, especially if they're quite broad, what happens is we start to find the elbow starts to come in and out of position. So for clients like that, I'll get them to use a towel, pop the towel underneath, and then when they do the exercise, they'll then be able to come into the towel and they won't find that the elbow is coming in and out of position. So they'll be able to fix themselves into that towel, and then when they're doing their repetitions, it'll be a lot more secure. So if you do find you're doing it, an elbow starts to do this, then start to use a towel, or alternatively, something that's going to mimic that. That is how you do a shoulder internal rotation, and you repeat that for your desired amount of sets and repetitions.